What you should know about renting a mountain cabin. If you've been considering a vacation that is something different from what you usually do, why not look into the rental of a mountain cabin? Finding a location with peace and quiet can be as easy as searching the internet. You should realize though that there are mountains and there are mountains in the same way. There are cabins and there are mountain cabins. Here are a few of the features that can help you find just the right vacation housing in the mountains. When you mention a mountain, what comes to your mind? Do you think of Colorado Rockies with miles of open meadows in every direction? Perhaps a mountain means a resort by a lake, surrounded by pine trees. A mountain cabin in the winter may be perfect if you want to spend time snowshoeing or snowmobiling. If you prefer getting some water skiing, there are mountain lakes that can be accessed easily. Although mountains may sound great, you will need to think about appropriate transportation to reach your mountain cabin. Will you need a four-wheel drive to get there, or must you do some hiking to get into the vacation spot? If you must use a pack animal to get to the mountain, your preparations will be entirely different than if you will drive your own vehicle to the mountain cabin's front door. The climate and the area where it is located is important in planning a mountain cabin vacation. Temperatures on the mountaintop can be a great deal cooler than in flatlands. Don't assume that hot weather down below means hot weather at the higher altitudes. You'll need to allow for sudden storms, changes of temperature at night, and different weather patterns. The cabin is the other component of your mountain cabin vacation retreat. There are many definitions of a cabin. Everything from a rustic one-room shelter with an outdoor privy to a luxurious retreat made of polished cedar logs with 12-foot windows overlooking a clear mountain lake has been called a mountain cabin. You can choose your preference and find it online. One of the factors that you will need to consider is how well equipped the mountain cabin must be in order for you to enjoy your stay. Will you need to bring bedding, dishes, cooking utensils, and food? Perhaps your mountain cabin is one that comes fully furnished with a nearby dining hall or restaurant where you can get your meals. The activities in or near the mountain cabin will make a difference, and choices open to you. Some activities are seasonal, so that there are plenty of things to do if you are visiting the area during that time. If your taste in activities at the mountain cabin runs more toward curling up with a good book or two, you probably won't care whether anything else is going on in the vicinity. Choosing a mountain cabin for your vacation can also depend on the amount you plan to spend for your holiday. Cabins come in all sizes, shapes, and price ranges. You can look for bargains during some seasons of the year when owners are trying to keep the mountain cabin occupied. Plan your next mountain cabin getaway with us at Creek Cide Cabin Rentals. To find out more, visit creeksidecabins.com.